Hey, what's up guys? Nifty here from Team Envy's professional Counter-Strike team, and I'm going to be doing a special Predator training video for you guys where I review a VOD of somebody that submitted a little clip of them playing a start of a game, roughly 5 or 6 rounds. I'm not sure what to expect, how good this player is going to be, or what I'm going to see in the next 6 minutes, but let's see what happens. So here we have round 1. This is going to be pistol round. It seems like he's going to be the B player for his team. Here he notices early utility coming over from the T's, so he throws some counter utility, which is very good. I like this. In fact, I'm going to back it up just a sec. And I like how he places this smoke. It seems like he has a plan for when he actually uses this smoke right here, where he's going to shift from the starting point that he started playing on the site and move around to the other side, where he's going to play around it. Because most commonly, if players do come B on pistol round, they will jump out the window and they'll scale the front of sight on catwalk side. So his play here is actually really good. I approve of this. But either way, I think just telling from his crosshair placement, his movement, his decision making, these things already, he definitely has the ability to even play competitive. So, you know, some other options if you want to just switch up your style so you don't feel like you're playing the same spot, the same routine every single round, because you shouldn't. You should want to switch it up. You can throw this early utility, maybe even smoke it off, or use just the molly, and then go short with your teammate and just leave B open. Just gamble that they don't come B this round. And if you're catwalk with your teammate, then if they come middle, you will have more people towards middle ready to fight, and that right there, that move alone could just win you the round, you know. And this is a decision made by you. Nobody else has to tell you to do it. It's just off of your feeling. So again, like, this is where the jump spot is scary for me, and it doesn't necessarily surprise me that this guy was actually able to kill you with an AK. So what I would suggest, rather than jump spotting as often as you are, is space it out a little bit more if you do want to jump spot and try to get that early information. So once you jump spot, maybe wait 5 or 6 seconds and just hold towards catwalk, or maybe just have some sort of utility in hand in case they contact up and surprise you. You can at least drop a smoke on yourself or a molly if you didn't use one at the beginning of the round, or any kind of this utility, and then jump spot a little bit later. But also you want to try to use it so that you're jump spotting and you're a tough target to hit. Don't jump in the center like you do here, where it's like this big jump, right? Look at this, is like more than half of your body that's showing. So you want to be very careful about this, and this is why you died. But also as a B player, I don't want you to have in mind that you always have to be jump spotting as well, because oftentimes really good B players play from behind default box in sight, just using different angles. So you don't think that you always have to jump spot, because it's not necessary. And if someone ever blames you for not having information early enough, then, you know, just screw them, because you can't always play it the same way, because then the T's will always expect you to be playing balcony, van, jump spot, under the windows, right? Like, they're always going to expect you in these positions if you're always searching for early information. So if you do want to switch it up and look for that early information, maybe sometimes at the start of the rounds when you throw that deep molly, get one of your teammates to boost you immediately onto the balcony, and then just go take upper B control, smoke the molly, and then sit upper B control. And that can be a different way of gathering early information. I know that he did say in his tweet to me in the thread, he did say that his teammates were blaming him for like losing the game, and it seems like you have a lot of pressure. Now here, I think in this situation, because I can already tell what's happening, you're going to get pinched from market, catwalk, upper B, all these different angles. You need to just choose one and just deady yourself. If you die in the back to one of them, it's okay, but just choose one, right? So here, it's okay to stay here and hold upper B, but chances are, if they play it right, this guy's gonna wait and he's not gonna make any mistakes until the flank comes in. So I would say ignore this guy and come around and sit on the other side of the pillar, which I think you're about to do. Yep. So this is totally fine. And just hold this. Just hold this. If he comes from any other angle, unlucky. And I know that you hear this guy moving around the site, and it's okay, you still have time. So it's still okay to hold this doorway. You kill this guy, which is really good by you. And then all you need to look at after that is just like, okay, what do I do with my movement, right? I kill him. I know that there's an upper B guy. I heard the guy in the front of sight earlier. My suggestion would be, right after you kill this guy, you either turn around and instantly look at the balcony, but that can be a very hard fight to win, or you just strafe right in front of you, right here, and fight this guy in the middle of the site and kind of block yourself from all the upper B angles. So here it's all about taking and forcing the one-on-ones. You don't want to have an angle, you don't want to be at an angle or a spot where two people can shoot at you at the same time. Okay, so I just took a look at Oracle's VOD, and from what I was able to gather, I'm very happy with everything that I saw in these roughly 5 or 6 rounds. Three big things that I was able to find from watching him was his movement looks clean. I think you have the ability to dodge utility, use your utility well, position yourself well, and kind of just move around and take angles very well. So that's a big plus. The next thing is you seem to stay very calm in kind of no matter the situation. So that's a good thing as well. I don't know, if it was such a high pressure game, but nonetheless, like still being able to be calm and no matter the situation is very good. So that's also a big plus for you. What you want to understand about your positions that you play is what are my limitations? How far can I go? Basically, like, okay, how far can I push in this situation? Can I push? Should I not push? These are the kind of things that I think you want to look at in order to improve your game. Yeah, so after all these things considered, I would place you at roughly that global elite level, but also you have the ability to compete in probably some sort of ESEA intermediate main advanced leagues. So I think there's a competitiveness to you. Be sure to leave a comment down below on what you think this player is ranked and where you think he should be ranked, whether it's worse or whether it's better, and we'll go ahead and compare with everyone else's. Thank you.